Hello everybody, good morning. How is it going? I hope you had a good night's rest and everything is going good and going fantastic. Today basically we're going to be introducing the challenge, the business booster challenge. For some technical reasons it might start on Thursday and not Wednesday as proposed, but I'll let you know as soon as all of the glitches are done and dusted. So today we're talking about basically being organized as a business owner. So on Sunday I was in a store and it was with a client friend of mine, wanted to get a gift, and I noticed how frazzled the business owner was because he didn't have any tools available. He was going to write our orders on a book. He was going to, he had missed out on some payment, so he was running to the car park to get the client who forgot to pay for something. They left us in the store getting irritated, and I wondered why in a full mall where you have various businesses, somebody would not have all of those tools. And it got me thinking, what does your editorial material look like? What does it look like as a business owner? Do you have tools for trade? Do you have resources for trade? It's necessary for you to be able to save yourself time and energy by ensuring that your bouquet of products or services or your bouquet of initial client attraction is on point. So from your coaching tools to your forms, to your consulting contracts, to the way you do your calls, to the way you record them, to the way you send PDFs to people, it all hires that money. It all has to be, in an aligned and uniform pattern and manner to ensure that you're attracting the right people and it's making sense to them as well. Don't talk. And it's making sense to them at all as well. Do you understand? So you must ensure that, for me, for instance, I use something called coaching tools, freecoachingtools.com. What happens is that I get forms for talking about your goals, talking about our conversation, letting you understand what our consulting contracts will be like, and giving you pep talk basically. Now, if you have all of those things arranged and put in place, it helps you appear organized. Now, have you ever heard about the growth paradox? The growth paradox is a concept that says that as a business, when you are small, you have to appear big, and when you are big, you have to appear small. Let me explain what that means. Now, when you are small, you have to appear big enough to be able to accommodate all the big projects that are going to come your way. In other words, in the way you provide your service, in how seamless the service goes, in how procedural it goes, in how it makes sense to your clients and how it appeals to your clients. You have to make sure that from the first phone call, it's professional. From the next PDF you're sending, is professional. From the next questions you're sending, is professional. From your invoicing, is professional. And there are tools and apps that you can use that are free resources that can help you. So I'll give you an example. In my own situation, my first port of call when I started my business was to use free coaching tools. And I did not just take their tools and all of that. I designed it to work for me, right? My second port of call was to use Word, Microsoft Word, where I was able to get my proposal documents in a fashion that made sense. And the third thing that I use is the Wave apps to be able to pull out invoices to send to people, so it looks professional. Now, when all of these things are put together with your logo and whatever you have together, it makes it look like it's a seamless process. It makes it look like they can trust you with bigger things, right? But whereby today it's a different experience for somebody else, it's another experience for somebody else, or you're thinking and you're as frazzled as that guy whom I met on Sunday, then you don't attract clients, you don't make clients come back to you, right? You don't save yourself time and you don't save yourself energy. So today is basically about being organized to make sure that you are maximizing your profit. Now, on the other end of the spectrum in the growth paradox, where it talks about you as a business, when you are big, appearing small, it's just that there are things that endeared your clients to you in the first place. There are things that made them to always come back to you. It might be in the consistency of your service. It might be in how clear it is ab initio what your contract terms are going to be like. It might be in the honesty and the truthfulness. It might be in, organization, basically being organized. It might be all of that brings your clients together to you. And all of this forms your system bundles. I do that. I teach that in my systems class as well. All of this forms your process flow and your system bundle. So you have to make sure that you're putting, when you're bigger, right, as a business, you still maintain all of those core values that made your clients endear to you in the first place, unless they run away from you, and you don't want that to happen. So stay organized for much more profit is my watchword for you today. And I hope that you've learned something new. If you did, please drop me a comment. Comment in the comment section below. And I'll see you on the other side. Have a great day, guys. Bye.